Figuring out the critical path and float times in a project can be overwhelming, but what if there was an easy, automatic way to do it? In this video, I'll show you how to automatically generate a path diagram, saving your time and eliminating manual calculations. You also learn how to interpret the diagram, pinpoint the critical paths, and calculate float times, helping you make smarter project planning decisions. If you're ready to simplify project management, stick around until the end. The only requirement to run this program is have Google Colab installed in your Google account. If you want to install it and learn some tricks, I'm linking the perfect video for this in this corner. So now, let's get started. In the description of this video, you will see the GitHub repository with the program. To download, only go here in Releases and check the last release that you have. The program with the extension .ipynb is a program that will run on Colab, so click there and download. The program that you download needs to be uploaded on your drive. If you have installed Colab, only make double click and here's the notebook. The notebook has two parts. First, create the Excel template and then create the path diagram. So to create a path diagram, you need to upload the data and then process the data and draw the diagram. To download the Excel template, you only need to execute the first cell. Then the Excel template will be downloaded automatically. In the Excel template, you only need to fill the gray fill color cell. So first enable editing. And here I have two options. Time unit, I can put the units of the time if I want it, days, and a title. If you don't put any title, the title will be automatically per diagram. So example 1. Now fill the activity name. I don't need to fill the item. The item will be automatically filled when I put the activity name. The first cell doesn't have any preceding items. That's how you start an path diagram. Remember, only starting one node and finishing one node. So don't put any preceding items in the first cell. Duration I will put 2 days. Now the second name. As presiding, define projects, the item A, and duration 3 days. Now analyze information. As presiding, the activity B, collect information. I will put 4 days. Now design prototype. As presiding, the cells B and the cell C. As you see, I'm separated by comma. Another method that you can use, you can link it with the formula text join. I will separate by the comma and space. If I wanna ignore cells, it's the same because I will use all the cells. And now the B and the C, and it's the same. The advantage of that, if I put some new cells over here, this cell will be automatically updated. And I can put new names here. So now I'm going to complete the template. This is the final project that I will be create the path diagram. Now, coming back to my notebook, I need to load the data of the Excel. So, for this, execute the second cell. Remember, go to the bottom of this cell. Using the bottom, you have the option to choose the Excel that you want to load. You will see here the chart title if you put one. If not, the chart title will be per diagram. Time units if you put one. The number of rows of the data frame, that's the table of the Excel, and here the data frame, the same table that you fill in the Excel. That means that it's logged correctly. Now, to create the per diagram, you need to run the last cell. That will create the per diagram and automatically download in your computer. This is a per diagram that will be downloaded from your notebook. You will have the legend, some notes, and the activity names. If you see here a per diagram, you will see the A, B, C, D activities, that's the items, and here you have the meaning of that. To get the results, you can check here the nodes. The red nodes mean that it's a critical path. It could be more than one. Critical path means that you can't have any delay. If you have a delay in one of these activities, A, B, D, E, G, H, J, K, it means that the delay may affect the program time. Now, the blue nodes means that you can have delays. It's not the critical path. For example, you can have 1 day delay here, total slack 1. If you make the activity C in 5 days instead of 4, or you make it with 1 day delay, you can rest, you will finish this in the day 10, not the day 9. You have until day 10 to finish it and don't affect the project's time. Here you have 1 day delay and 1 day delay. But we will check the delays with another example that maybe is better for that. You can here check 2 critical paths, A, E, F, G, and R. And the second critical path is A, K, L, M, N, and O, and R. Now, another fact that you need to check is these lines. These lines means that is a fiction relation, just to check that you are going all the predecessor activities before you start another activity. For example, the activity R, you need the activity G, here the activity D, the activity Q, and the activity O. That means. Now, if you have a delay of 8 days in these activities, B, C, and D, that's okay, but the total delay needs to be 8, no more. For example, you can have here 2 days delay, another 2 days, and 4 days delay. Total delay, 8 days. That's okay. But if you delay here 8 days and there another 8 days, you are doing more than you need it. So that will affect the time project. Check it that. When you see the delays in a line, it means only the total delay of this line is that. Maybe you can here have another slack. You check it that if you use a delay in any activity, that will affect the time of the next activities. Thanks for watching this video. If you like it, you can give me a like in the bottom over here. And if you really love this project and you feel it very helpfully, you can give me a star in my GitHub account. The link is in the description. So thanks for watching, have a nice day, and welcome to my community.